Most people don't stop loving their parents. Yet, many older people quietly begin to feel forgotten. Not because someone made a decision to leave them behind, but because life gradually moved on. Work became busier, children grew up, responsibilities multiplied, phone calls became shorter, visits became less frequent, and somewhere along the way, someone who once cared for everyone else began spending more and more time alone. Why does this happen? And what does growing older actually feel like? Today, let's try to understand. When we think about aging, we often think about grey hair, slower movement, or declining health. Many psychologists point out that one of the greatest challenges of aging isn't physical, it's social. Retirement changes routines, children build lives of their own, friends move on, fall ill, or pass away. The world keeps changing while many older adults find their own world becoming smaller. Sometimes, what they miss most isn't activity, it's connection. One of the biggest misconceptions about elder neglect is that it only happens in families that don't care. Often the opposite is true. Children may genuinely love their parents, but demanding jobs, financial responsibilities, raising children, and the pace of modern life leave little time or energy. The result isn't always neglect born from indifference. Sometimes it's neglect born from distraction. And yet, to the person waiting by the phone, the loneliness feels the same. Every human being wants to feel that they still matter. Older adults are no different. When their opinions are no longer asked for, when conversations happen around them instead of with them, when people assume they have nothing left to contribute, they can begin to feel invisible. Not because they have changed, but because the world around them has. Research consistently shows that older adults often value simple things more than grand gestures. A conversation, a shared meal, being asked for advice, remembering an important date, listening to a story they have told before, even if you have heard it many times. These moments communicate something powerful. You still matter. Not every older person has children. Not every older person has family nearby. Some have outlived spouses. Some live alone. Some rely entirely on neighbors, caregivers, or strangers. Which reminds us of something important. Compassion doesn't begin or end with family. Sometimes the greatest act of kindness comes from someone with no obligation to offer it. Psychologists and gerontologists have long observed that meaningful social connection plays a vital role in healthy aging. Studies have linked chronic loneliness in older adults with poorer physical health, increased risk of depression, cognitive decline, and a lower quality of life. Human beings don't stop needing connection because they grow older. If anything, its importance grows. One day, if life is kind to us, we too will grow old. Perhaps then, what we'll remember most won't be the promotions we earned or the money we made. Perhaps we'll remember the people who made us feel seen. If today's conversation reminded you of someone in your life and you feel comfortable sharing your experience, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Sometimes your story may encourage someone else to make a visit, start a conversation, or simply spend a little more time with someone who has been quietly waiting. Every story begins with understanding. Every conversation begins with compassion. Some voices are never heard, but their echoes remain.